Is it dangerous to meditate? Is it dangerous to practice meditation on your own, to learn it without the guidance of a teacher or a spiritual master? Is it dangerous to enter into the depths of your mind, not knowing what it is you will discover? In this video, I will not only share you the truth about meditation, its benefits and the potential detrimental effects of it, but how to best go about practicing it. So the question, is meditation dangerous, came to me from one of our soul tribe, Gino DiCaprio. He has been part of my journey as I have been part of his. And there are certain people that guide us along our journey as we guide them along theirs. In truth, everything in life and everybody we meet is a teacher. Meditation is a way of filtering through and analysing all the information that we have ingested during a day or a week or any period of time to allow for the more beneficial information to raise to the surface so that we can integrate it in completion, and that which we don't need to be flushed through and let go of. Meditation can be a daunting experience for many. Imagine that you have not looked under something for a long period of time. You are spring cleaning, you're cleaning your house, and you have not looked under the sofa for a period of time. When you actually go to look under the sofa, you are most likely going to find a lot of debris there. This may make you feel less than positive about yourself and your ability to clean. Yet not until you lift up the sofa can you actually clean out what is under there. The way that I was shown it is linked into the full acceptance of all that is, and it is meditation which teaches us acceptance of what is. Today is not the most sunny or blissful day, yet I am sat outside in nature, and I am just actually meditating in order to then record a video about being fearful of corona, as it is such a massive situational impactful topic of conversation at the moment. And before doing so I was meditating, and then the question came to me, so here I am answering it. So, acceptance of all that is. In life, shit happens. You can either carry it around with you, weighing you down, making you smell, creating your own personal version of hell. You can sweep it under the rug, out of sight, out of mind, but there it will sit, rot and fester, creating a hostile and putrid environment for anybody that comes near. That is where meditation comes in. It is like lifting up that rug and sifting through that shit. It is also what I do and specialise in the inner completion work which I perform with my clients. Inner completion mastery. I am a spiritual teacher, spiritual coach, and an inner completion master. And it is my pleasure and honour to bring freedom to limiting aspects of people's lives that have held them back for such a long period. The information and the work that I do is channeled through me because I have emptied myself of attachment and accept all that is existing in that state of flow. That way the information can flow through true. I do not dilute it or pollute it, and it is passed to those that I work with in completion. So meditation is lifting up the rug. And when you first lift up the rug, you're most likely going to go, fuck, I remember why I put that under there. I do not want to look at that again. It caused me trauma in the past, and revisiting it will cause me trauma once more. But until we lift up that rug and sift through all of that shit, we will never be able to use it to benefit ourselves. Because the truth to the shit of life, as with everything, is beneficial if only we perceive it as such. We can use that shit to actually fertilise the garden of our mind. In our mind, the garden that grows depends on what we first plant. What we sow is then what grows. Yet the winds of life, will always blow weeds into your garden. If you then focus your light of attention upon those weeds, then you will grow them. And you can grow them to such a size that you can no longer see the flowers. Believe me, this is what is more than potential. It is what is reality to many people. So many people have 9 flowers and 1 weed, and focus so intently on that 1 weed that it grows to the point they cannot see the flowers anymore. The truth is, it is what we focus upon. As where our energy goes, our attention goes, our energy flows, and what we focus upon then grows. By focusing upon and growing the flowers, we grow a beautiful and radiant garden for everybody to visit and to spend time in ourselves, to close your eyes and meditate and enjoy that inner garden for the blissful and tranquil area that it is. And without meditation, we would not be able to create that beautiful, tranquil garden. And we would also not be able to actually lift up the rug, sweep out that shit, and then use it as fertilizer to grow the garden more beautiful than you could have done without that shit. It is the shit of life which is the fertilizer to grow the flowers in that then create your inner world. Likened to what is behind me, it is fearful to first view it. It is scary to think about going into it. Yet it is the dark areas of the mind which hold the truest and greatest treasures. The reason that this is because the subconscious mind is there, its highest and truest directive, prerogative. The role that it plays in the collective that is you is to protect and serve the body. And it does so with the information it has at its disposal. If there was an event in the past which caused you trauma, your subconscious mind is most likely going to place it in a box, hide it away in the darkness, where it will then stay. But until you actually venture into the darkness and open up that box, you cannot bring back the information that is there. Yes, it will be negative at first, but that is an aspect and a part of you that you have left in the past. Inner completion does not come through completing yourself with another person, an external object, or achieving a certain role or material possession in life. It does not come about through completing yourself with another person, because the only person you can ever complete yourself with is you. I linked into my twin flame video that I released not too long ago. Your twin flame, your aspect of self that is your double, your twin, is you. Is the element of source that is you, that resides outside you, that once you connect to and allow to flow through you, brings you into that state of completion. I'm complete in myself. Yet when I separate from the flow, getting caught up in the egoic matrix realm that I exist in order to assist others that are there themselves still. In order to exist within this world, we must have an egoic sense of self, and we must exist within the system of old to actually then bring that system into the one that we are currently creating now. You are laying the foundations to create the world of tomorrow from. You are laying the foundations to build a world of true equality for all, and it all starts from yourself. The bricks that are laid around there have been done so to keep what is in there, to keep what is in there safe, to keep what is in there away from what is outside. And not until you take down all boundaries, all illusions of separation, can you become complete in yourself through acceptance of all aspects of yourself and all past events that you have been part of, to then be able to fully and completely accept everybody else. And through acceptance comes the answer. And if you are aware of the content that I create, then you will know what the answer is by now. And if not, then please ensure you subscribe to this channel, to the Cosmic Surfer YouTube channel, and actually go over to the Mainstream Meditation YouTube channel, because there I create very, very beautiful transcendental and transformational guided meditations to bring you those inner completion aspects, to allow you to meditate with the guidance of somebody who has done it all themselves prior, but also who is able to channel through the wisdom and knowledge that Source has to offer and guide us. It is all within you already. Everything you require to become your truest self, walk your greatest path towards your best and most beautifully abundant life, is within you now. All you need to do is accept it, open up to it, align with it. So the answer is love. There's the answer. It is love that is the key. A key that will unlock a door deep within and set not only you but the whole world free. It is always love. And anytime you are able to return to your heart center, you are existing in truth and harmony with who you are. Everything in this moment of now is perfect. Everything you have experienced has brought you to here now. And everything that you are able to experience going forward is dependent on the choices that you make now and the path that you walk towards your most joyful, blissful and abundant life in all ways. The character you play will only ever be able to walk the path in vibrational harmony with that which you are yourself. If you believe and exist, vibrate in lack or victimhood, then that is the path you will walk. Only by fully accepting everything that has taken place, having an ownership aspect to it, knowing that it is all part of your journey, and if you did not physically create it, then you actually brought it in through acceptance to be able to learn and grow from. Only then can you walk your truest and self-created path in all ways. Whenever we come to a crossroads, it is the direction that we face towards, that we align ourselves with and that we focus upon, to the one that which you then take. If you have fear, hostility, separation one way, and unity, harmony, joy and love the other, I know which way that I would choose to focus. I spent far too long focusing on the negatives in life, all because I did not have acceptance of the negatives within myself. And it is meditation which brought me the acceptance, the knowledge and the wisdom that exists outside us and inside us at all times. The greatest creators and inventors of all time all have the same fundamental truth. It is not my information. I did not create that piece of work. It came to me in that area, that state of stillness. When I was empty of thought, it came to me from outside me. It flowed through me. I am but a channel for the divine information and wisdom to flow through to you. Once again, please assist and support this cause, this channel, as once I am able to actually monetize this channel by reaching 1,000 subscribers, we can then start to inject and direct that money towards the expansion and development of the charity, to together create a world of true equality for all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for who you are and all you do. And I ask that if you feel limited or lacking in any way, once again, go over to Mainstream Meditation, the YouTube channel, and use the meditations there, including the Beginner's Guide to Meditation Mastery. And actually, head over to our website, greatestversion.club, because there are some very powerful and life-changing courses. One of which is an anxiety freedom course, which is there, housed for free, and a self-empowerment course, which is also free. And once you have taken either of those courses, And once you feel willing, able and worthy of actually developing yourself further and aligning yourself with your truest and greatest self in all ways, take one of the other courses, the more expansive ones, with the flagship and most powerful by far being the 5 Steps to Freedom and Personal Empowerment course, where I break you free from limitations of old, teaching you techniques and tools to carry with you, and actually setting you free and then aligning you with your truest and greatest self by utilizing some very, very powerful journeys, inner journeys, techniques, inner mastery techniques that have been gifted to me by Source. We are only ever able to do anything in life with the information and tools at our disposal to be able to achieve. Again, stood out in the forest, it seems to be one which comes to me a lot. I do not condone cutting down trees, but if you decided, if your mission or quest or desire, if your passion was to cut down that tree and you went about taking a small notch out of it daily, eventually, with the determination and self-belief, you would fell that tree. Yet by me coming along and giving you a chainsaw, you are able to cut it down in a matter of minutes, a matter of hours, instead of a matter of days, weeks, months or even years. Head over to greatestversion.club, utilise all the information there, subscribe to the channel and ensure that you catch the next episode of Together We Rise. Love, light, infinite blessings, and until next time, Namaste. Thank you for who you are and all you continue to do. Thank you for continuing to gain the knowledge, the wisdom, for continuing to look within and doing the work required to bring freedom to not only yourself, but everybody else. As you continue to do the work, as you continue to expand your consciousness and awareness, you continue the expansion and awareness of everybody else, helping others to break free from that limitation and illusion of old. Continue to support me in all I do. Continue to grow the movement and continue to grow yourself.